Sorry, I didn't start on this. But hello, it is me, Anime We Anime, and I'm back with another part of What If Naruto had Storm release that I did make myself, by the way, if you didn't know that. I made all the jutsus by myself. All me. All my. It's all me. I do everything myself. I don't have help. I feel like that's pretty clear, though, in most things that I don't have help. But I don't care. Uh, remember, no script. I don't do what ifs with scripts. Maybe sometime in the future, but not now or anytime this year. Uh, couple things to say before we start this. Uh, hold on. I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to say. All right. I reviewed my next three what ifs over on Blue Sky. If you would like to know, if you haven't already checked, uh, they're already released. My next three what ifs. If you would like to know them, go over to Blue Sky. If you have it, if not, then just wait. I guess. Uh, trying to think what else is there. Uh, right. Q&A. Over on my Instagram and my Blue Sky account, both at We Anime, I have a Q&A going up uh, where I'll be answering 10 questions about stuff. Q&As. You all know what they are. You all ask the questions, I answer. And I'll be making a video about that sometime in the future. Once we get 10 questions from both sides, like 10 from each is what I mean, by the way. Or if we get 10 from one and none from the other, then I'll just answer the 10 on whatever gets 10. So I want to make that clear. What else? I don't think there's anything else, except for I added a new jutsu, which is just, it was shown last time. So you all have nothing to worry about. It's nothing real important. It's a sage art. Okay, you'll be able to see the name later on the episode. Right. Right now, it is they're getting ready for the 5 Kage Summit, which Minato is going to, with, surprisingly, Naruto, which Naruto has always been able to go to him, and so Minato was, I'm going to keep up that tradition and ask him if he wants to go, which he said, sure, I got nothing better to do. Right? And, well, he would keep on going. Well, they would end up there, right? They would have their meeting about the the Akatsuki, right? Which a Akatsuki member would show up there, actually two of them, to declare war against the 5 countries. The 5 great ninja countries. I think that's what they're called. I don't know. Right? Did they ever tell them the time? Or did they just start attacking? I forget. It's been way too long since I've watched Shippuden. Honestly, it's been way too long. I forget what they do. Clearly the war. Duh. Right. So they would have their meeting about it. But Toby would show up. They would all be ready to go, like fight against him, take him out, which wouldn't work. Ha ha. And then, well, whatever. Uh, right, they would declare war onto the countries, right? Like I said, and then we'll do a time skip to whatever day they said they would fight because I do not remember. Right? Sorry, I have terrible memory, and it's also been like 2 years since I've watched Shippuden. Uh, and I haven't went back to watch it either. Uh, Never really bothered to. So that's my reasoning. Just didn't feel like it. Okay, that's purely my reasoning. Just didn't feel like it. Uh, I did refresh myself on it, like when I first did my Naruto what ifs, but that's been a while since then. Like very long. Like it's been very, very long since I've done my first Naruto what if, right? And so, yeah. I'm trying to think. Right. Like I said, time skip to the day they would have their like their meeting with like the five armies, right? Which by the way, Menma and Kiyu are training with Killer B and Yujito uh to like use the Nine Tails chakra. So yeah, that's what they're doing if anybody cared or was wondering, oh, what they're doing. What are they doing? Well, that's what they're doing. They're training at the moment, right? And they would get like the same type of mastery as Naruto would, just because of it. Just because why not? Just purely why not? Right? Sorry about the pauses. I'm stuffed up and trying not to. See, it's also been really cold where I am. There's snow on the ground currently, and it's like 20 degrees out, or maybe 30. It feels like 40-ish, probably because of the sun. But that's really it. Uh, so that's why I'm pausing. Uh, just sorry about the pausing. It is snow outside. I mean, I can show you all if you will all care. I mean, I've showed you actually recently. I think last week I showed you all there was snow. Uh, and ever since then, there's been snow like everywhere. Well, duh, everywhere because it snowed, you idiot. That's to me. I'm calling myself an idiot. I'm not calling you all an idiot. Idiots. But yeah, like just purely like I'm sorry about the pausing. I'm sorry about my rants too. Uh, it's just cold and I'm having trouble talking. I mean, given it feels like 40 degrees or 50-ish, but I think it's actually like 29 or 20 some degrees. Uh, but it feels way higher because of the sun out. So, yeah. Anyways, they would blah 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 blah, right? Uh, they would start having their speeches towards the five armies, right? And they would all be spread out everywhere. And then the people who got reanimated would be reanimated. Minus Zabuza and Haku because they are alive. Okay? They are alive. Uh, just to note. Right? They are alive. So everyone around. Well, Naruto is currently probably. Oh crap, where would he be? Like the big battle, like with like the one against like 500, 5,000 or whatever. The Madara battle would end up in wind. Like, yeah, or sand. I don't know, man. So Naruto would be probably there, honestly. Like with the big army, right? That's probably where he would be at the very moment in time, just waiting around in his clothes, like on top of one of those big pillars, just out in the open. You know, I hope you all know what I'm talking about. He's just up on one of those pillars, preparing, right? Just waiting for everything to go down. Right. Everyone would, whoever got reanimated would be reanimated. Naruto would be there, watching all this. Who gets Mu? The second Tsuchikage, I believe. The Mizukage, whichever one it was, I forget. And also as of right now, uh, Naruto, well not Naruto, Minma, Kyu, and Killer Bee and Yugito, I think I'm saying her name right, would be fighting the reanimated, uh, well not reanimated, the six paths of pain, uh, equivalent to Toby, like the tailed beast. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, yeah, you all should know. Just Yugito isn't there, just in the paths. Someone else's, I don't know who. And people are in the like camps, like with all the fighting going on against the white Zetsus. That would be happening at the moment. Uh, Naruto's on his own. Like after everyone spread it out, Naruto would be on his own as of right now. Somewhere in storms. Like, hold on, I'll draw it if I remember how to. He would be somewhere like like on the border like nearing the border of storms and sand. He'd be right around in that area. Right. Just be right around in that area at the very moment when he would be attacked along the way by the deceased members of the Akatsuki. Like most of them. Okay, he would be attacked by most of them right now. I'm trying to think who. Datara, Hedon, Kakazu. Konan is alive, by the way. She got away somehow from Toby. after she attacked him, she got away. Okay, I am not having her die. I swear, she's not dying. I like the character too much. She's way too good. Yes, I am playing favorites. Um, Usually in like past what ifs. Besides the Zoro one, I've had her die because there wasn't much with the character going on there. But this one they have met. Uh, so I want to point that out there. They have met. So they have had conversations. I don't know. I know I explained this, but Naruto did magically like he found a a what is the Akatsuki, like a hidden Akatsuki based base where Conan was in there. Like he just found it. Like, huh, that's a seal. He could most definitely tell what seals are. Being the son of Minato, probably learning how. Right? He would totally know. He's not dumb ish. He's dumb-ish. He's not the smartest. But he could tell that what the crap just happened there. Oh no, it beeped. I don't like that. But anyways, so not dead. She's healing somewhere. Probably not gonna do anything else in the war. Actually, I gave myself an idea just now. So Naruto is getting jumped 4v1'd right now by Data, Hidan, Kakuzu, and Sasori at the very moment. He's getting jumped. They're all surrounding him. Actually, no, Hidan's not even dead. So 3v1. He's getting 3v1 right now by corpses. By corpse. Not corpse husband. No, he's too cool. Uh Nice voice. I don't know why I did that. Uh Trying to think so I can make a 4v1. 4v1, I don't care. It'd be Kakuzu, Data and Sasori. Kisame. Yeah, he died. Yeah, there you go. Kisame is there. Given I'm not very sure. Yeah, she died. Uh, I'm not very sure. But hey, I don't care. So 4v1, Naruto's getting surrounded by these guys, right? When then, two people would be jumping out of the trees to help Naruto. One being Itachi Uchiha. Yeah. Itachi, yeah. And Conan. Yeah. Conan's there. Why not? They would fire two jutsus, well, their own respective jutsus, at, I don't know, people. Somebody. I don't know. And then Naruto would go ham on these fools. Okay. He'd set up the lightning matrix, and then he would be appearing, and then he would do Stormley's roaring thunder. Well, out of the air would fly down his personal summon, Rai. Uh, and Naruto would say, well, not yet. Well, Rai would roar, the thunder dragon roar, roaring thunder would just almost obliterate. It would take out a lot of ground, honestly, like a lot of ground. I'm trying to think of what I could compare it to. I don't know, like a crap. What could I compare it to? Trying to think. What could I compare it to? I don't know what I could compare it to, honestly. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, I'd take out the ground. They would dodge, and after the jutsu would be done, Naruto would say, "Rai," and Rai would say, "Oh, hey Naruto. Sorry I couldn't make it last time you summoned me. Very sorry about that. I was training with my father, and I also got to meet the divine elder. Bro, he's terrifying. Given I don't think you will be able to see him, because uh, even though I did get permission for you to summon him once, uh, I know you used the dragon sage or the four elder dragons, and then they summoned him to do that big roar to take out those guys that you were fighting. Uh, he was very impressed, so the he gave you permission to summon him once, and then he said maybe even more if I get impressed on the fighter. I have to attack. I attack for him. Right? He said that stuff. Okay. He also said he wanted to meet you at some point. Just not right now. Sometime in the future. I don't know. Uh oh, and then Naruto would say, "How did you meet him? But I can't. I mean, I get I'm human. And you all are dragons." And while he's talking to Rai, he would be like fighting off like puppets, like Sasori's puppets, like like yeah, I get it. Yeah, yeah. Like he's like pure like a Spider-Man moment right here. Uh, right. That's what I'm like comparing this to, a Spider-Man moment, like how he just talks and fights, right? Is what I'm comparing it to at the moment, right? He'd be dodging and weaving, weaving and dodging, uh, just like out of jutsu ways. Itachi would say, "Naruto, focus. You can talk about this later." And Naruto would say, "Fine, hold on. You can go if you want, unless you want to watch this. I know, like you've been training a lot, but you want to watch this? You haven't seen me fight for a while. I've gotten way stronger. This is gonna be fun." And then he would do hand signs, and then he would say, "Tornado." Hold on. Storm release, tornado pillar. And by the way, lightning matrix is still up. Uh, it would just move out of the way of like Itachi and Konan. Like it would like move, like Naruto would be making it move just out of their way, right? That's what would be happening. So they wouldn't get shocked. Like, and say one of them got launched away, Naruto would open like that side up and let him just pass through without uh like getting shocked, right? And then Naruto hand signs tornado pillar onto Sasori, launching him up, and then Rai would say, "You know what, Naruto? I'll show you how strong I've become." I'm gonna steal this one from you, man. This one's good. Storm release. He would put his hand in a hand sign, channeling chakra. He would say, "Storm release, storm dragon, Rai." Uh, yes, he would say his own name into this jutsu. which would translate to storm release, storm dragon lightning. That's not very clever, but hey, it's big attack. Like since he's in the air, since sorcery's in the air, just boom, gone, just obliterated. And Naruto would be what he'd be shocked, like not no pun intended. I didn't even do that on purpose. Is the problem? That's the problem. I didn't do that pun on purpose. I didn't intend on it. You do not know how much fun I'm having. But anyways, Naruto would be shocked, no pun intended, and he would say, Did you just say your name?" And Rai would say, "Oh yeah, I did. Uh see, I just thought of. I was first thinking about saying your name, but then I thought that has no correlation to like anything, like at all. I mean, except for me being your personal summon. But besides that, like nothing else. Like your name doesn't like mean like anything but Maelstrom or that one thing in ramen that I like a lot. Uh, and he would just keep on going, and Naruto would say, I get it, I get it, I get it." Anyway, I don't know. He kind of just went up to me right there. Uh, I guess I could do something. Is Kisame still in there? Or Data? I know they are. I could tell Konan to move out of the way, most likely. I mean, Itachi's out of the way. Ah, hey, you two, move out of the way. Storm release. Hand signs clearly before this. Storm release. Lightning plague. What now? And he would shove his hands to the ground, and then lightning dragons, like elemental, like lightning dragons, would be coursing through the ground, going through the lightning matrix because they can. And then they would bite down onto Kisame and, well, Kakuzu too. Kisame, Kakuzu, and Datara, respectively. Just biting down onto him, just taking him down to the ground. Both of them, just down. And pinning him to the ground. And then Naruto would go through the lightning matrix. He'd create two clones. And then they would all say, "Storm release." One would say lightning release. That being actually Naruto, like the real one. While the other two would say, "Storm release. Storm blade." And Naruto would say, "Lightning release. Rai, Kiri." And then, well, Naruto would put his hand through Kakuzu's face. Sorry, hiccups. Right? Just straight to the face. Straight through it. And well, that's how you would end the fight. And how you would end the video. On a cliffhanger, the beginning of the war and the Five Kage Summit would, well, right there. Q&A, go put down your questions over on my Instagram or Blue Sky. I'm trying to think what else. I revealed my what ifs, my next 3 what ifs, over on Blue Sky. if you would like to know what they are early. I don't think the first episodes will be out before Christmas. Uh, at least, no. I don't think, unless I'm wrong about my timing. My two current what ifs both have one more part in them. Actually, no. My Asta what if has two. This one has one part left. So next week on Friday, this will be the last part for. That will be the last part for What If Naruto. This what if. And the week after that, we'll have. Actually, I could post two parts of the Asta What If next week, since, if you didn't know already, the Sasuke What If, well, the Deku What If has ended. If you didn't know that already, it has ended. If you didn't know that already, uh, right, it has ended. So next week you will get two parts. The well the yeah the next parts and final of What If Asta had fire magic next week, and on Friday you will get the final of What If Naruto had storm release. Yeah, that next week's gonna be crazy. Very crazy. But anyways, I'll see you all. Well, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Well, I hope to, at least. And I'll see you all in the next one, like I said. Bye bye.